How's it going, everyone? I'm Chicago Geographer, and today I'm playing GeoGuessr, but we're always on a country border. The Mexican border is right here, and guys, we're gonna play 20 different rounds today and see which countries we end up getting. Obviously, this is the US-Mexico border to start us out. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun today, guys, so make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to guessing. So, as I said, this is US-Mexico. This is one of the few international borders I have crossed myself, not exactly at this bridge, but I walked across the border from Texas into Mexico at Eagle Pass and Piedras Negras. It was a really cool experience. This looks similar, but it's gonna be a different crossing. I feel like it is with Texas, though. It must be. Maybe this is the Del Rio one, because we're kind of like in the middle of nowhere here. And Del Rio itself, the city, is like set back from the border. So I feel like we're there. That matches with the angle of the bridge too, yeah. And we're literally on the border. Like, this sign is the border. Yeah, fun first round. Okay, it's a little farther southeast, but it's a 5K still. Guys, let me know in the comments, what borders have you crossed around the world? Share some interesting stories with us in the comments, guys. So next round here, we're somewhere in Europe. Got the checkpoint here. What flag is that? I can't tell. It's way too far away. I don't know, let's pan around this way. Oh, interesting. This looks like Austria on this side. It's Austrian bollards? Okay, and then... oh, we have .SI. Okay, so this is gonna be Austria-Slovenia border then. Yeah, SI Slovenia. So we're heading like slightly northwest into Austria, and we're in hills. So we're not gonna be like over here, because this is just the Alps. Like, we're not in the giant mountains. I mean, it's hilly here, but it's not like that. So I'm thinking somewhere more down this way. Yeah, like maybe this road. That's kind of the right angle. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I mean, low-key, I feel like it's just this one. That makes sense, right? Let's send it. Oh. Oh. I see now what I was doing. This is so dumb. Slovenia has the same bollards as Austria, but I just blindly assumed we were entering Austria. And no wonder it didn't fully line up there. So we were entering Croatia, and that's what that flag was on the other side. Man, that's so stupid. Okay, I'm kind of throwing on that round, but we're gonna lock back in for the rest of these. Here we are at the Hungarian border. That's 100% Hungarian language. And I think we just have the Romanian flag there. The Romania-Hungary border. Let's just pan around this way and see. Okay, yes. Welcome to Romania, thank you. And maybe the place we're entering is called Varsand? What's that? And now I'm looking at this sign as well. Does this say point of 3 borders? Are we at a tri-point with like Serbia maybe? I mean, big if true, right? Let's see. I mean, there is a crossing right here, but is that what's going on? Wait, that's fascinating. There's a land crossing. Oh no, but look at this. I've just seen Gyula Varsand. Gyula's this, and Varsand's there. So no, we're not at a tri-point. That is kind of crazy though that there was a crossing there, and it almost looked good, but no. That is the fun of playing maps like this. You get to see weird quirks of borders and things like. But okay, now we see this. Oh yeah, I think we're just right there. That makes a lot more sense, man. Yeah, there we go. Anyone crossed the border there? Let me know in the comments. Round 4. Okay, this is a really interesting one. It seems pretty well fenced off. It's a small road. I think, are we in Estonia? Maybe crossing into Russia, because I think we have Estonian road lines and stuff here. I'd be shocked if this is somehow heading into Latvia. You can just drive across. We're facing the wrong way anyway. Estonia is south here, so it's definitely not crossing at Narva. This is a river here, and then you have the lake, so then the only real land border is like down here. So maybe a road like that. That kind of works angle-wise. You can see it's this angle here and then it hits the curve. I think that might be it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. This is a big highway there. Yeah, I think it's this. Again, really interesting to see something like this. We should be there. Yeah, nice, man. All right, let's go to our last round for the first game. We got 15 more rounds to go after this, so plenty more borders coming your way. Don't go anywhere, guys. And here we're in Thailand. Okay, that's fun. Some Thai language. We have tourist attraction. Very vague. Okay, what are we crossing into, though? I mean, if the border is north, I mean, it's either Myanmar or Laos then, right? Not being able to read Thai is definitely hindering me here. I don't know what's going on, really. I mean, you have this sign with some Latin, but I don't know what these things are. I'm feeling like this isn't Myanmar, honestly. I feel like it's more likely this is a Laotian one somehow. So much of it is a river, though, and I don't think there's a river here. This is just simply not crossing the Mekong. So we really just are somewhere along this little bit here. I mean, this would be is kind of the right angle, right? With the roads. But again, it doesn't really line up. Like, where? I don't know, guys. This one stumped me well and truly. I'm just gonna go for that. We will see. No. It's a little farther up. Okay, so it is crossing the river. Damn. So, first game, a little bit rough in parts. But hey, we got plenty more chances to bounce back. 15 more rounds to go, so let's hop right into round 6. Okay, this looks like the US again. Yeah, and we have Spanish there, so we're absolutely crossing into Mexico here. This is a huge checkpoint. Oh my, look at that. Seems like a heavy trucking route here. A lot of trucks. The tall clearance there, yeah. Oh, I see. Laredo's 20. Yeah, that makes sense to be close to Laredo. That is a major border crossing. Yeah, if Laredo is 20 miles north, That actually doesn't make sense. Now, there are no crossings down here. It's gotta be, like, this one. Yeah, it's gotta be this. And then we're just at this turnaround thing, right? Yeah, looking at these buildings. That should be good, I think. It's gotta be that. It's gotta be that. Yeah, okay. Next round, now we're in Europe again, and we have the Polish flag. Okay, and again, this is a busy crossing, wow. The fact that Poland is on the west side here, and that it's an actual checkpoint and not like Schengen. I think it's gotta be Russia, Belarus, Ukraine here. Can I gather anything else? We do have Cyrillic, and I think it's Ukrainian Cyrillic, with the I character here. What does this even say? Salon Osvitlinia? I don't know what that means, but I think that's Ukrainian. Looking for a crossing at a pretty major road, a lot of stuff going on. Angled southeast, so maybe it's this crossing. That looks pretty good. That seems like the main crossing. Yeah, because that's right by Lviv, so it makes sense. Is it correct, though? It is, but I didn't get the 5K. Ah, guys, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Hey, I've got 2 more games after this one to get a perfect score. We've got to. I'm not finishing this video without 25K'ing this map. We got Texas Pub. We're not in Texas, though. This is Brazil. Dude, look at this food, actually. Wait. Sign me up. So wait, what is this gonna be? Because I'm not entirely sure where the border is. Oh, maybe down here, so south of us. So Brazil's to the north, so we must be entering, like, Paraguay, then. Just kind of looking at the landscape, I think that would make sense. Oh, is this it? That looks really good. With the way the roads are, yeah. Actually, do they have an open border here? I didn't know that. It looks like you can just kind of freely cross. Yeah, they have roundabouts set up on both sides. Yeah, we absolutely are there. Yeah, that's so cool, man. Let's go to round number 9 overall for the game, and this is gonna be Senegal. Yeah, so Senegal crossing into the Gambia, maybe. If this is the border south of us, let's take a look. Something to this effect. It's an actual town there. Karang. Could be Korayip. Actually, that works better with the angle, because it's very slightly southwest. Yeah, that should be it. Looks really good to me. Let's send it, guys. There we go. Alright, we're making a bit of a recovery this game. This has definitely been a lot better. We could have had the 25K if I was not a brick in Poland. And now we're in Latvia. This looks like free travel across, yeah. And there's Estonia. Okay, funny to get that out. Now we've had both of Estonia's border countries. And this looks like a fairly big road. Heading northeast, let's take a look. Is it ever right on the coast here? That actually looks really good. I'm just checking all the big roads. Nah, low-key, I think I've got it. It's this one. Like right at this little tower thing there. Beautiful, guys. Well, this should have been a 25K. It really should have been, but I robbed myself in Poland. Guys, we are halfway through the video at this point, so if you're enjoying, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it, everybody. Over 50% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed, so let's change that. If you've been watching the channel lately, hit the button. Thanks, everybody. Let's get into game number 3 here, round 11. Oh, this is fun. I think we're crossing into Ireland. This way is the UK. This way is Ireland. So you can tell, because this way has kilometers per hour speed limit sign. UK, they do miles per hour. Let's find Black Lion Ireland then. Oh, there it is. Well, that's pretty easy, and we're right on the river. Nice and straightforward round, getting us started. Let's keep it up, guys. We're getting to 25K today. Round 12. It kind of looks like Mexico again. Yep. And what does it say here? Nogales. Okay, so Arizona, right? That's... Nogales is here. Okay, so we're on the Mexico side. Clearly just in central Nogales here. Yeah, so is it this one? I think we're like there. Because you have this pedestrian bridge, which I think is this little snaky path. It makes sense with the angle of everything. Yeah. Farmacia La Plaza. Yep, there it is, there it is. Alright guys, we're on a roll for this game. Good round so far. Round 13, come on. Oh, look at this. We got the Kosovo-Albania border crossing. This is really cool. If you guys haven't been keeping up with Street View, we just recently got Kosovo coverage. Not only that, but also Gen 4 in Albania and a bunch of other Balkan countries that didn't have it yet. Gen 4 being the new high-res Google imagery, if you don't know. So yeah, really exciting. I haven't explored it too much, but this is a great way to do it. Oh, what a time to be alive. So this is in the mountains. Oh, it's gorgeous. It is just lovely up here. Definitely a bucket list destination for me. I gotta get myself to the Balkans someday. If we're this high up in the mountains, maybe we're down here by Shishtavec or Shistavets. Am I selling the bag again? No, we're good. We got it. We got it. Round 14. Let's bring the 25K home. Oh, the Drava. I should know this from my longest river in every European country video. I'm pretty sure that was in there. I might be mixing it up with something else. Isn't this the river in Croatia? Yeah, this is the Drava. Yeah, and it goes into Slovenia too, so... No, I'm mixing it up with something else. Okay. So anyway, this is where the Drava is an international border. I think that's the Croatian-Hungarian border, right? For a little bit. Isn't it ever the Slovenia one? Oh, it is, yeah. Ah, so we might be there then. In Ormozd. That looks really good, because you have the train tracks there. You've got the right road angle, you have the river. Alright, guys, one more round for the 25k. Whether we get it or not, we've got one more game to play after this. Let's try to bring it home. Okay, this is good. This is Namibia. Love the Namibian flag, by the way. Really good. We're heading south into what I assume is South Africa. This does look like southern Namibia. Challenging part, though, here is finding the actual road. Like this is hundreds of miles long, this border. Oh, wait, we have... We have the road number. I was about to say, can I make this easier for myself? Yes, I can. It's the C10. So that's over here. Okay. So, yeah, we're not quite at the border. Like, this is as far as Google was allowed to drive. So I think it's this cluster of buildings. Yeah. For the 25k. Yes, sir, there it is. Hey, under 7 minutes as well. That includes a lot of me yapping and stumbling over my words as I do in recording these videos. Let's do our victory lap, guys. One more game. Let's see what we get. Is this crossing into Canada? I hope so. I was hoping we get a US-Canada border. Surely it is. This is a bilingual Canadian sign. Maybe a New Brunswick crossing, because they do those signs a lot. This is St. Croix, so we're on the Canadian side. Yeah, this is their land, so... The US is east. How does that happen? Oh, I see. Wait, St. Croix Junction. Yeah. It's just a weird bit of the border with Maine where it like curves around. It's got to be this, yeah. That's a cool one, and this is actually a border I've crossed as well. Not here, but I've driven from Maine into New Brunswick. That was here at Campobello Island, Lubeck. One of the chillest border crossings I've ever been to. They were just like, yeah, go on, man. Go see the lighthouse. Use round 17 for the day. Oh, this is Turkey. Wait. Crazy, yeah, this looks like a relatively hostile border. Watchtower, oh man. I think we're heading into Syria down there then. Syria or Iraq, but I think it's more likely Syria. Because the Iraq border is very mountainous. This looks flat and desolate. Glad this is not our 25k game, because this is a bit tough. You have railroad, which actually seems non-functional. Good luck getting across the road there. Let's see. I'm feeling like somewhere along here. Maybe Aksakale. Oh, that actually looks good. Give the railroad. Don't know about these random buildings, but could be. It could be there. But see, another one looks like that. I think the railroad is just following the border. Yeah, it keeps going. Dude, Turkey's just flexing on Syria. They built the railroad right there. Look at us, guys. We have trains. This is actually diabolical. I had no idea about this. I'm gonna go for Aksakale. At the very least, it should be Turkey-Syria. Oh, this is it! Wait! Yes, yeah! We could get a second 25k. That would be amazing, guys. Let's do it. Let's gun for it. German border here. And are we entering Denmark here? Yeah. Certainly the case. Alright, that's a relatively small border. Shouldn't be too hard to find which spot we're at. Is it ever this one? That looks really good with the building there, with the curve. You even have the little river there. That's the spot. Good one. 2 more rounds, guys. Let's bring it home. Let's get our second 25k. Wow. Wasn't expecting to see a building like this. What's going on here? Yeah, this doesn't even look like a crossing. We have Italian. Something about the old border, the old boundary. If my Italian is correct there. What does this say? Let's go. I can't tell what that word mark is. What the heck does that say? Gorzo? It's beyond me, guys. This is beyond my comprehension. I mean, we definitely are in Italy. We have Italian street signs here. Yeah, it's Italian signage. I assume whatever other country is here is somewhere vaguely east or south, maybe? So let's check the border and find it. There's just no way we're this high up in the Alps, right? I mean, it's probably, it looks alpine, but it's not, like, high up. So I lean away from Austria-Swiss border. Maybe it is Slovenia, then. Oh, you know what it is? It's Gorizia. That's what this says. Man, I can't read that. I think that matches up with the map as well, yeah. Question is now, what is this building? Where are we? I mean, we've got to be right along the border. Is that... Oh, it's the train station. Wait, that's actually fascinating. You can get to it from Italy. The entrance is basically in Italy, but that is a Slovenian train station. Oh, that's what this is. That's the border. Honestly, it doesn't get cooler than that. It really doesn't, guys. This has been so much fun. We have 1 more round to go. Let's bring home the 25k. Hungary is our final country. And what is our other final country? This is Hungary. Okay, so the other country was this way. What are you? Loki, do we have the road number here? Is that 50 something? Might put us more on the Serbian border, actually. Looking at... Yeah, it might be 51 and we're here. Because that makes a lot of sense with how flat this is, too. Yep, I think we're here at the split. You have to pull out for the buses. Guys, I think with that, we've gotten our second 25k in our victory lap game. Let's go. And there you have it, guys. That is Borders of the World GeoGuessr. This was a lot of fun today. I learned a lot of new stuff, saw some cool borders, so I'm satisfied. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which borders you've crossed. Till next time, guys, have a great one.